I promise I won't tell you in this video that MAVUIKA can be a 5-star sea angling. Although there is new information and everything indicates that it can be a 5-star sea angling. But, like I say, in all of the video I'm not going to say that MAVUIKA might be, because already, I've said it a lot, that I won't repeat it anymore. And besides, there is new information about the Traveler Pyro of his GX of the legendary mission. I'm not going to talk and I'm not going to spoil you, but I'm going to spoil the Traveler himself, and that they're going to give us his last constellations of his appearance in 533, and ladies and gentlemen at the gates of all. Starting the beta of this 5.3, Hoyoverse is releasing related perlite characters, surely to encourage hype and that you are much more motivated in 2 days. Since you're watching this video, it's going to leak the beta of the 5.3 and we're going to have the kit. So leave a good like, a good ulti of Bennett. Subscribe, leave a good comment for the algorithm. Thanks for enjoying and watching the video. And the channel. Thank you for all the affection and support. Thank you for positioning so much and for become one of the biggest creators in the world today after so much travel. Genshin Impact, thanks to you. Remember that it is free, costs nothing, recommends and positions the video, give like, subscribe with bell and leave the comment for the algorithm. But aside, Luna Blessing draws are already active, a blessing per day, and to participate there is only that do all this that costs you nothing and is free and counts participations in all. Videos included shorts and the other secondary channel as well. So if you are eating, welcome to invite the directs that the first day that the beta of the 5.3 comes out. We will be seeing the kit of MAVUIKA and the kit of the Traveler Pyro, and I have an incredible desire of Let's go out and talk about this new information that's come out about the Traveler Pyro and MAVUIKA. Well, from MAVUIKA we're going fast because little information has come out other than what I said. I wouldn't say so I won't say it, but there are very important things. Number 1. MAVUIKA is amazing as character design and is my wife. My name is MAVUIKA in the game, so no one will make illusions because MAVUIKA is a pixel that I have developed as CEO of Hoyoverse. MAVUIKA comes out on January 1st. I think we all already. You know I mean, it just comes with the new year 2025, when version 5.3 starts. MAVUIKA goes to be a set of artifacts, and this is very curious because the Zarkontes have always carried the set. That begins in its region. Nahida with memories of the forest and dreams Orios, Fiorina with company. Golden, Raiden with Emblema or Bendy with green shadow. Songli does not count because Songli came out one version after Bendy, but the regions of Liu and Monda came out at the beginning of the game, one their entire. But here in this particular case of the new set of 533, it is said that MAVUIKA obviously will work with these new set of 5.3 but will also have synergy as support outside. Feel daddy and I will give a very simple example, and it is that if MAVUIKA is played with Kinish and Thay. Kinish team is Kinish, Forina, MAVUIKA. Bendy, for example, Fin Nostaldi. I didn't say anything of that character that starts with X and ends with Ianling. I said nothing, because in that case, MAVUIKA will activate that set, because Pyro outside the field will activate Burn, and will be able to give 40%. Kinish's elementary here. But this is being commented on, and it's complicated because it's capable of a lot. People must grow 2 sets to MAVUIKA. One to play with some characters that activate this form, like with Kinish, the Parchment set. But in other cases, capable goes with some kind of set. The next thing we know, MAVUIKA is a species with a very strong almighty mount that gathers the power of the rest of the mounts. It is said that MAVUIKA both can move vertically climbing as well as Silonen or better, both in a straight line. Fast as they do, for example, Mualani. It can also make some kind of flight or planning or air travel as Kinish does, or as Chaska will in the future and will. He says he can ride a bike that you've heard before, but MAVUIKA the Motomami. It is said that Capable has a skill in which you can also enter a few seconds to the field to hit. Even play a Chero like carry because you have that chance, although I think it's more of A, but it's said that it's going to be out of the out. Pyro Traveler Team. This is all there is to MAVUIKA so far. Pyro Traveler. It says number. One who as a traveler may at least be useful, and is also being commented that within what is useful. Who became the traveler inside, who then compared with other travelers, ended up with others. Traveler's forgiveness with other characters inside started very well in the region of Sumeru, but then ended being quite displaced, and to this day, almost no play is said that this traveler Pyro does go to have a minimum real importance not only in history, but in what is considered goal. And here comes the important point: you don't know anything about what the traveler will do. And within the roles that be, we have the role of Bennett, who is kind of a buffer healer. That is to say, we don't know if the traveler makes Bennett better, or Bennett's role. Plus, we have the role of, say, a pyro support out of the field, like it could be Zoma, Deha, or Xiangling, but here you notice a lot, and it is said that it will cover much more MAVUIKA, and we have the role of DPS carry in field. That here I am very sorry, but the role of DPS as the traveler Pyro is DPS with OI. The amount of Pyro DPS we have, and I'm not going to say the full list because I'm sure already. I don't remember Klee, Janfei Laini, Joymilla, Gammon, Arlecchino, Utao. I don't know. Some are forgetting me. That way the Bennett Kari himself, so very careful because the expectation of the Traveler Pyro is very crazy, and what he commented before is said that the Traveler Pyro is no longer only confirmed for the lot 533, that this I think we all knew, but that you remember those items so strange that we know what they are, that they are here on screen, that it is said that they do not know for what is good one of us. Which is this toothed sword that has to do with the Mayan and Aztec culture. This is supposed to, which is a weekly voice material that will also be released in 5.3 for both the talents of a traveler like MAVUIKA, and this other thing that's like this fragment of obsidian meteorite that is here, this which gives us one each tribe, with which are 6 tribes of NATLAN, with which they are 6 meteorite fragments are the 6 constellations of the traveler, and it is commented that let's do and finish Arconte's main mission of 5.3, which is going to be cinema, because that have already been cinema. We will have the Traveler Chinks ready to play. Let me in the comments who has level 90 the Traveler. You know that when exchanging element, obviously you keep the level, they don't keep the talent, so pre-punch whoever pretends. Pre-farm him to play on the first day. And this is all that is said about both MAVUIKA and the Pyro Traveler. We are just around the corner, and I want you to leave me the comments if the first day that MAVUIKA's kit comes out and the Traveler you want me to make videos about it, because I think social networks are literally going to explode, and it's not a reference to Nathalan and Dan, let alone Klee, who likes to blow things up, but seems to me like we're at the gates. 2 days from not only the best region of Genshin, which has been Nathalan, and that beginning of Nathalan was incredible, but I think this 5.2 and 5.3 is literally going to be the best versions and the best time of Genshin, who has never had the 5.3 in a new voice with new artifacts, with Arconte Pyro with Traveler, Pyro with probably the best good legendary mission of Arconte. In this case of the history of Genshin is going to be absolute cinema, and it's going to be peak. I think it's going to be the most apotheotic golden era of this game. Little more, leave a good like a good last time, subscribe, leave a good comment for the channel. Thank you for the love and support. I hope there is much worse with this video that you expect soon the rest that come, because it is coming strong season, and with me I have a desire. Amazing to cover all this time with new PC that is here thanks to you go. To have another leap more of quality, all this is thanks to you and little more care a lot. Having a very good day, don't let yourself down. Welcome to the directs. Don't miss taking care of much and shawl.